Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom. On this day, I give peace and tidings to your home, your household, and your family. It's your boy Malik Shalom, coming at you live from the lake with my Isha, Selah Shalom, and the lake, and all the peace that it brings with it. Today, I want to talk to you about basically what is a Hebrew Israelite. I get questions as to what religion I am I studying Islam? Mainly from my kufi I wear sometimes to me saying Shabbat Shalom. They get it confused with Assalamu alaikum and Walaikum Salam, which is Islam. So to answer that question, no, I'm not with Islam. I don't do Allah. I do Yahuwah, which is the Hebrew name for Jehovah. I use words like Yeshua, Yahushua, which is Hebrew for the New English word of Jesus. Um, Basically, in a nutshell, let me first tell you what it's not. It's not a cult. It's not easy. It's not perfection. Um, Basically, what it is, it's a way of life.
It's not religion.
It's not religion at all. It's a culture. It's the way that our people, the people who got caught up in the translated slave trade that came to the Americas, we are those people, and it's our belief that we are those people out of the Bibles. So, in my opinion, is that when you read out the Bible, you read upon our legacy, and one day we will be restored as a light to the world and a salt to the earth. But until then, we've been allotted grace by Yahushua, willingly sacrifice of himself, which is the visible image of the invisible Most High Yah, who we call God or Lord. Pause. So, what does a day in the life of a Hebrew Israelite look like? Well, I can tell you what it don't look like. It don't look like one of those purple people eaters standing up on street corners, shouting out at people hateful things and saying death to the white man and stuff like that. They're not a good representation of what being a Hebrew Israelite is, and sometimes it's kind of hard to explain what it is because the first thing people do is Google Hebrew Israelite and see them and see how they act. So that's not it. Basically, what we do is try our best to follow the Ten Commandments. We believe in the Messiah, that he came and died for our sins so that we can have everlasting life. We were allotted a grace period to get ourselves right and to be set apart from the world. So, does that mean that we're perfect? No. That means it's a progression. And we try our best to keep the holy days, there's 7 of them, and festivities. Our worship days are Saturdays, actually Friday nights to Saturday nights. It's the 7th day. Uh, I know some people think that the Sunday is the 7th day, but it's not. The calendar clearly states the truth, but that's another video another time. So, yeah, basically a lot of studying. We go on truth. If it's not in the Bible, in our opinion, every man is a liar until it's proven. So we put trust in the word and not into a man. Um, the Bible explains itself. Speaking of Bibles, yes, we do read the Bible, the King James Version. When you start going through the different versions of the Bible, as far as like the New Testament, not New Testament, but the Amplified version and all that stuff, it kind of distorts the word. So we try to stick to the original King James Version. But we do use a concordance and the Hebrew language to kind of fine tune and get understanding from what the word was meant to say. Because the Bible does explain itself without man's help. Um,
Learn Hebrew.
we learn Hebrew. Very important to get back to our culture, to our place where we work. We're the only people that don't have a culture except for the one that we're creating. and it's being programmed to create that world. So outside of that, man, it's try to live as peaceful as possible, but humble thyself to the Most High, not to man. Our Messiah came. He was not a sissy. He was not soft. He was not needy. He came through bold. He came through shaking up waters. He wasn't ashamed to sit in fellowship with the sinful and the scornful, but he wasn't there indulging. He was there to make a change. So that's what we try to do. We try to be light to the world. Iron sharpens iron. Try to keep each other sharp. So I'm not gonna keep you here long. That's just my synopsis for today. I used a big word, but on behalf of the Shalom family, I'm Malik. This is Selah,
Selah.
and Shabbat Shalom. May peace come to your home and leave with you. Hallelujah. Amen.